Good morning to my lovely subscribers out there. Especially the one them that just came on in December and even January. I want to say Happy New Year to everyone again. You know, because we have to give thanks for the new year. The time is now 4:33. Friday was my first day back to work. Today is my second day back to work. And I'm wishing myself a prosperous new year. And all of you out there too. New year, a new page, everything is new. And I'm telling you, I'm feeling really good to be up and rolling this morning. Anyway, my shift start this morning 5 o'clock. Normally my shift is 7 o'clock, but you know, when you get in a little bit of overtime, you have to take it because it is what it is. Snow is up on us. Everywhere you look around, there's no more green, luscious grass. It's all white stuff. Not my favorite time of year. This is when a lot of people just go through a lot of seasonal disorder. Because you know, when you're from a sunshine country, sometimes this weather affects you so much. People cannot even imagine because they're not in it. So, you know, especially waking up so early and look outside and the first thing you see is a lot of snow. As I said in many more videos that I make or many more vlogging that I do, Canada didn't call us, we choose to come. So we have to just deal with it. We have to just deal with it. You know, we see people out there, you know, going through worse struggle than what we're going through. Sometimes worry about the little weather, but sometimes when I think back about the weather, or the weather, you know, get up not feeling good about the weather, and I look at people who out there who actually just sleeping in a tent, it just make me appreciate what I have going on for me more. Because sometimes if we do going through stuff and, you know, we're hard on ourselves, we have to just look at people who out there who less fortunate, nothing is going on for them, sleeping out in the tent, and you just wrap your head around what you're thinking about your life and just let that be a motivation to, you know, keep you plugging away and know, say, you know, you're on the right path. Because I'm telling you, who can imagine about people sleeping in a cold country like this outside and don't think in your right mind? They must be going through something. They must be going through something. I think I make a video before, because sometimes you make videos, you know, you can't remember everything. You cannot remember everything. But I think I make a video talking about it before, like, you know, these people outside sleeping in the cold, and you know, we on the outside looking in don't even know what they're going through. And I'm sure one of these days, maybe when I'm leaving work or if I have some free time, I'm gonna drive, go where these homeless people they're hanging out or sleeping in the tent, and have a little chit chat with them, make a video if they really want to be in the video. You know, just step up to somebody and, you know, talk to them before you even start running the camera and ask them what they're going through, and then you ask them the permission to videotape the whole conversation, which, you know, some people can understand. Because everybody sometimes, you know, be judgy about certain things, and we can't be too judgy about certain things because we don't know what people go through. Because people day-to-day life, it's all different. It's all different. Because I just don't think that people just get up and go sleep in the cold. Because since COVID, since COVID. I see a lot more people out there, and I know for a fact, I'm thinking this and I think I'm right. A lot of these people, they lost their job and they just hit rock bottom. They just hit rock bottom. And when I say hit rock bottom, like, maybe they lost their job, they didn't have no saving, they have nobody who they can turn to help them out, like their parents probably passed away, or they didn't have good terms with their parents. So that happened and they just end up out in the cold here. And it's sad. It's sad. Oh, this road is very slippery. I gotta slow down a bit. It's very slippery. So yeah, so those people, man, like, honestly, I wasn't a guy who get up every day and pray. And I don't know what happened to me, but it's like something just kicked me and I just start praying more. And as I said, I don't want to come on my channel and preaching like I'm preaching to people, because a lot of times, we notice that religion is something that divides us. A lot of people don't like to hear about quoting the Bible and stuff like that. And I don't want my channel to be all about that, but I will talk sometimes now and again about certain Bible scripture and stuff, because you know what? I was raised in church. And sometimes I think about my life. I said to myself, I don't know what keeping me from go get baptized and give my life to God, fully commit myself to Him. Because to me, I'm just a church goer. But I get up every day and I pray. You don't have to be this long, ever 15-10 minutes prior. You just get up and you say a word of prayer. And I'm telling you, like, I feel a different fire in me from last year sometimes. And it's a thing that wake me up, because my wife been through a lot, and I see a lot of people been through a lot. I see a lot of people pass away, and I just look in my life and decided, you know what? I pray here and there, but I get up and I just said to myself, I'm going to start praying every day. Because sometimes we forgot about who keep us going. We forgot about, what we achieve in our life because of the Almighty. And I realize a lot of people who take Him out of their daily life don't remember about Him. They hit rock bottom and they fall down, and they start wondering why they fall down. Because you know what? You don't have the right man in your corner. You do not have the right man in your corner, because you have to have the founding father in your life. We get up every day and we want to in our own little bubble and don't recognize certain things that going good for us. As I was saying, we have a roof over our head, we have food on the table, but we still complain. Because to me, it's just human nature. It's just human nature. I just went to Jamaica in November, and my wife, brother passed away, and now I wake up yesterday morning, Sunday morning, I heard that my wife's sister in Jamaica really sick bad. And all I've been thinking about, because she really sick bad, and all I've been thinking about, if something should happen, what gonna happen, instead of I pray for her, I start thinking, more bad things, which that's not the way I supposed to think. So I have to just draw myself on my negative thought and just start pray about it, because God knows what's best. Because I tell myself, if I'm gonna live in this world and suffer, like how I see some people suffer with sickness, I ask God to take me, because He give it light and He take it, and He know when what's best for you in your daily life. He know what's best. So, you know, my viewers and subscribers out there, you know, who listen and who's not subscribed to my channel yet, you know, make it a point of duty to, you know, look into my channel and subscribe to my channel. My channel got substance to it. Maybe some things you like, some things you don't like. Everybody have different flavor. It's just like you go to the grocery store, you know, and you don't pick up certain things because certain things you don't eat, you know. So it's the same thing. I just terms it this way, like, you know, you listen to me on my channel and, you know, maybe sometimes I talk a little bit of dribblish, which people do. Sometimes I make mistake. Sometimes I don't. You know, I said in my previous video, like, you know, I start this channel, you know, for a main reason for myself, but also a part of my channel I'm gonna be talking about more. It's like, you know, upliftment, you know, all the youths them who, you know, think it's over and out for them and, you know, wanna go do stuff that, you know, not right. You know, look into your life and change the way you go about your life. If you're doing something wrong, make it right. Make it right. Especially it's a new year. Turn over a new page. New page need to turn over sometimes because we know that we can make changes. Change is a must, and it must be for the better, not for the worse. And all who out there, you know, not getting along with family member, reach out to family member, you know, if it's even a phone call. Even if they don't want to take your phone call, shoot them message. Don't stop shoot them message. I guarantee you, their mind will change. You know, whatever the small problem is, you can deal with by having a dialogue, you know, like, you know, have a conversation, a civil conversation. You don't have to be, you know, arguing about, you know, things that you know you can talk about and make things better. Because you know what, don't have regrets. And the regrets you want to have, you know, family friend passed away, you know, and you said, oh my God, this person passed away, and you didn't even have a conversation with him or with her or with whatever it is. I was watching a video and I'm seeing a lady in her bed the other day crying, you know. Oh, she done with her sister because her sister take away all her money. She in the States for over 6 years sending all her money back home, and her sister take away all her money. But I guarantee you, is the heat at the moment she says she's done with them, because sometimes, you know, family bring you down and you learn from your mistake and you move on. But I'm just saying to a lot of people, whenever you find yourself making the same mistake, I don't call that mistake anymore. You're purposely doing it. You're purposely doing it. To all my viewers and subscribers out there, remember to like, share and comment. I'm going to show you my time when I punch into my workplace. I'm going to pull into my workplace pretty soon. Show you what my day start out with. As you just see me start my video, I was just leaving my home, driving to work. Now it's take me about 15 minutes to get to work sometimes. Even less than that. It can take me 10, depends on the weather, because sometimes the weather is really bad and, you know, you have to cut back on your speed. Doesn't matter if you have snow tire on or good tire on, you just have to cut back on your speed because it's winter time. So yeah, my viewers and subscribers out there, can you please like, share and comment? And all the new watchers who are watching my channel, subscribe please, and thank you. You know, I want to grow this channel in this new year, you know, because, you know, growth is good, you know, because we have to touch each other in certain kind of way, you know, share the love. Share the love. But I'm skating all over the place. I just barely brake and I'm skating all over the place because you see the road look like it's okay, but it's not. Slippery, and I have snow tire on and I'm still sliding all over the place. So as I was saying earlier, you know, we have to just slow down, especially first thing in the morning. The road haven't salt or nothing yet. Maybe they're gonna salt it, maybe not. So yeah guys, I'm gonna show you my punching, my time punching clock. I punch in 5 o'clock and I leave out 3:30. Finish 3:30. I'm all over the place. So guys, I'll show you guys how I punch in. Yes, my beautiful people, as I said early on, this is the way my day start. Yeah, I leave the house, you know, to get to work for 5 o'clock. It's minutes to 5 right now. And this is the way my day start. So I'm gonna buzz myself in. Buzz myself in. Yep. And then I'm gonna punch in. This is my punch clock. And I start 5 and this is 4 minutes though, so I'm on time. I gotta place my finger. Sometimes this thing don't work too good for me, but this morning's work.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is the way my day start. I wonder who in my home country wake up so early start. Gotta put on my work boots. Put on my lunch bag here first. So remember, viewers and subscribers, remember, love is the answer. And we know that can change a lot of people for the new year. Let's turn the love up. And remember to share, like, and subscribe to all the new watchers out there who are watching my Jamaican Newfie channel. So yeah, this is the way my day starts. So wherever you are, have yourself a wonderful evening or a wonderful day, a wonderful morning. Back on the work again. Love, love, love.